Hey y'all, Martha here. I'm here to do hashtag Deck the Year, which is hosted by Penny at Penny's Crafty Creations. Now, I've only done one video this year where I did 6 time cards, and I don't know that I'll ever catch up, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have, how many am I gonna have? About 8, or I don't know. I can't count right now, but anyway, I decided, if you've ever seen this book, you know it's a composition notebook that I have just glued a bunch of scraps in. And I went through it, I said, because I was making some other time cards the other day, and I just hated them. I hated the way they were coming out. And I thought, well, why don't I just use those, some of those Masterboards in my composition notebook, and let's see how it turns out, see if I like it any better. And I most definitely like it much better. And one of the things I like about it, it makes those composition notebook pages make 2 pages. I mean, 2 time cards. You get about this size on one end and one just a slightly bit, let's see, kind of like this one. And so just a little bit of slivers, and I used some of them, like I made it just a little too short, so I would fix it on the bottom or the side. And so there's not going to be much scraps left, and I'm all for that. So anyway, I've already decorated several, and I will show you those at the end. Right now I've got a real big mess here, y'all, because I have been digging deep in the stash to decorate these. And I think they've come out pretty good, so I'm going to, they're a little thick, but not bad. But I think I'm going to go ahead and use Fabri-Tac just to be safe. Now I'm going to go ahead and just put some right here. Show you how I did it, which is not difficult, but... And my other cards that I made are a different color of time card, but they also don't have anything on the back. And I really kind of like those, because if you want to write on it or something, it's plain and you can decorate it if you want. You can use it as a tag, a journaling card. What I've been doing a lot of times is sitting mine out, writing a thank you note on them. Now, see, that's just a tiny bit long, and I'll go ahead and try to cut it off without cutting my card, which is almost impossible for me. But I think I did pretty good that time. And so you see, you've got a plain back to write on, decorate with stencils or stamping, whatever you want to do. Now I'll go ahead and do this. These were my Masterboard. You can see the back. They were on that composition paper. And I went ahead and did most of them because I didn't want y'all sitting here being in pain with all that indecision and digging around. So hopefully I'll do better this time with these last 2. So I do have one of those scrapers here somewhere, but it's lost. Here, let's just use this. Press it down a little bit. Okay, now let's see if we can find something that might dress it up a little bit. I've got these little wooden pieces from the Dollar Tree. Like I said, I've been digging deep, y'all. And I've just been, I kind of like this. Somebody sent me this, Tim Holtz one, so I might use that. It looks like it might be slightly darker. Kind of like that. Maybe we're working on this one right now. And I usually just put maybe 3 pieces on here, or, you know, maybe a little more. Okay. Now, can we benefit? We've got a flower here. We've got one here. They don't match at all, but do they really have to? I don't think they do. But let's see. We might find something different if I dig around a little bit. Here's a bunch of butterflies here. Maybe I will go ahead and take that out. Let's see, what about this green doily? I kind of like that. Now I had some tickets laying here. Let's see if I can find them. Probably not. Here we go, I did find them. Woohoo! Cannot believe it. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I'm not... That's pretty. But I don't know that it goes. Does it have to? Like I said, no, it does not have to. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put the doily down. And maybe I'll use my art glitter glue since it's not very, well, it's not very thick, this doily. And hopefully my air conditioner doesn't pop on. If a loud noise comes on, you will know. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and just glue this down to the other side. And that'll add a little bit of element of interest on the back. Okay, like that. Now, let me see. I had some really pretty gold pieces over here earlier, but I think that I've used them all. I'm gonna, doesn't match the aesthetic of it at all. But I like it. Maybe we'll put it, oh yeah, here we go. It's too small to put behind her back, but we shall put it behind her head. Okay, let's do that. I like that idea. Maybe she won't look so, I don't know. I don't know if stark or dour or what the word is, but something like that. Let's just say dark. She won't look so dark. Okay, kind of like that. Now, we could put some butterflies over here to go with it. I'm trying not to think too hard about it so I don't take all day. You know, it's just collage, it's just masterboard, so you never know what it's going to turn out like. So I've got kind of some gluey fingers on there, so see if I can wipe some of that away. I like this green one overlapping her. She looks like the butterfly queen. Okay, liking that so far. Let's put one. Yeah, we're gonna make her the butterfly queen. Butterfly queen, if I can get over my tied tongue. Okay, now, do we need anything else, y'all? Maybe some lace, some rickrack. Oh, you know what? Let's take this off before it dries. And I am going to, I had a piece of pink here. Let's see which one. Oh, I can't get it to leave my fingers. It's too gluey. Okay, we got this big pink one here. And we got this. But this purple one might look better, even though there's no other purple. Yeah, there's some purple in that butterfly, and it's a thinner rickrack. I think I like that a little better. All right, let's go ahead and glue it down. Okay, we'll let that dry, and while that's drying, we'll put our pink butterfly, pink and purple butterfly back where we had it. I kind of like that. Would another butterfly be way too much? Let's try one and see. Let's get a, see if we can find a different color one. I don't think that, I think that one will blend in too much. What about this green one? Yeah, I think, yeah, that might be just a little bit too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim this rickrack. Okay. It don't make sense, but it's fun. I like that. So I've been going around the edges with some vintage photo ink oxide, not to make it really aged or grungy or anything. I just kind of wanted to frame it, and I thought it looked good. Okay, there's one we have done together. Now, I'll put it up here with my other ones, and we'll try to do this one. Now, I really have no idea what to do with this one. Well, I didn't that one either, so. We have this little girl here, or a young lady. Someone sent me that too. A lot of the stuff I'm using today is stuff I got for my birthday last year, my birthday giveaway. I don't know, I kind of like that word celebrate showing. And let's see. I like that. And somebody made it as a tag, but I'm just going to use it like it is to kind of give her a little bit of a background. Yeah, I like that. Now, let's see. Is there anything else we can add to brighten it up? You know what? We could give her a kitty cat or something. I have some wooden kitty cats here somewhere in the pile. I see the owls, but where are the kitties? I never did use these. I guess they just don't work right now. Oh, that's pretty too. I should have put that under her head. Will that be too... I don't really think she needs it. I like that sparkly green showing. Oops. Oh yeah, let's just give her a bit of a, let's give her a butterfly. And if I could find one of the kitties, I could audition it, but it's lost in the Crafty here. And some of these masterboards are made with extra scrapbook paper, some mixed media stuff that I've done, just all kinds of stuff going on. So, oh wait, let's see. Here's a cute little kitty. If I can get it off of here. Yeah, let's give her a cute little kitty cat. It's got one of those, I forgot what you call them, but anyway, it makes it a foamy sticker. I took that off. And then the little kitty cat has a little heart here. It says perfect. So where shall we put it? We're just gonna put it right there. Okay, now we could see that probably wouldn't look bad right there. But let me see. I could use these flowers are my favorite flowers from Hobby Lobby. I absolutely love using them on projects. Yeah, I think that will look good. I never used to realize that pink and orange look good together, but they do. To me, they do anyway. We're gonna put one here and one here. I don't know if I have any more of the big ones with, yeah. Put one kind of over her feet. And let's put one here. And maybe we don't need another, but let's just check it out and see. I don't think so. It doesn't, maybe a smaller one. Or one with a little bit of a different, it's kind of a different pink. Yeah, I think I like the little one better, but let's see if we have it in the brighter pink. Yeah, it's a little less unobtrusive, little less obtrusive. But where do I want it? Here or here? Let's just put it right there and be done. Well, almost done. There. So we've got flowers and a heart, and I like that. So let's ink around it, and oh, it's going to take me 2 days to clean up my mess here, y'all. Okay, where is my... whatever they're called for my ink. And I'll just grab another one that's probably fell on the floor. There's one. Oh, these are so fun. I love them. Like I said, we're just inking it to kind of frame it a little bit. And my flower's not completely dry yet, so there we go. I think that's cute. Okay, I don't know if I can show, sorry for the mess, y'all. I am a messy crafter. But I do like to make things, like mass make things, so. Oh, my camera is listing. Sorry about that, y'all. So I don't know if y'all saw anything very good. I don't know how that happens when you're just... Okay, that's one I did with y'all. I don't know what's wrong with this camera. Okay, and I did this one with y'all. Okay, and the rest of them I did on my own. Okay, I think I'm gonna run out of room. But there's 5 of them. And see, these other ones have like the cream background. None of the time cards of these ones had, you know, a lot of them are printed on both sides. These were printed on white paper or cream paper. And then, okay, I'm sorry, I'm a mess today. I'm knocking the camera around, shaking it around. And then we did this one. I bought that, I guess it's a llama. I bought that 2 or 3 years ago, and it's the first time I've ever used them, I think. And this one, and this one. I think this one might be my favorite. I love all the green in it and everything. So this was fun. I really got the idea from Creating with Jovi because she uses like her masterboards to make cards, like greeting cards and stuff. And I thought, well, why can't I do that with my time cards for Katie's Crafty Creations? So that's what I did. Thank you, Jovi, for inspiring me. And they're just so fun. Like, they're really busy. Some of them don't stand out a lot, but they just look, I just love all the layers and stuff. So there's 5, 6. I like this one too. And this one. So I've done 8 of them, Penny. Woohoo! If I keep doing this more often, maybe I will catch up. I think they're actually on week 25 or 26, I'm not sure. But y'all go visit Penny. She makes beautiful art, mixed media, and her cards are always beautiful, and you will enjoy it. And there's a lot of people joining in, and you can use time cards, index cards, or playing cards. So I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay, I did 8. I can't believe it. Mass make. I love them. Tell me which ones, if you watch to the end, which one is your favorite. And I'll go through them real quick again. I like all of them for some reason or other, but I do believe that this one is my favorite, and that is a piece from Jovi's kit called I think it's Vintage Mice or something like that. Okay, there we go, y'all. I'll see y'all again soon. Bye now.